Hey, happy Friday. It is Friday. It's good to see you. I'm sorry, this is really late. I'm tired. I have not had a decent night's sleep all week. And that video yesterday, the checks took, 6 hours to complete? Every now and then it gets like this on YouTube, and I don't know what it is, but everything will go along okay for a while, and then you will hit a period, or I do, I don't know if it's everybody, you will hit a period where the checks, where the little AI, little bots or leprechauns or gremlins or whatever the fuck they use to check your videos, takes forever. It just takes hours sometimes. And it's not that it's hung up or anything. Well, maybe it is, but it just takes forever. And sometimes, depending on what the video is, I will just go ahead and publish it before the check's complete, because I know there's no copyrighted stuff in it. But the one yesterday, the one with Hobby Lobby, I'm pretty sure that the music they play in there is not, it's like copyright free. It's just instrumental, mostly just like piano music. Somebody just plunking on a piano. But I wasn't 100% sure, so I didn't want to publish it until those checks were complete, and I could be reasonably sure there wouldn't be a copyright issue with the music in there. So that's why I didn't want to publish it until those checks were completed. But normally, when the checks are just taking forever, and it's a video like I made, a video here looking at jewelry, I know there's no copyrighted material in there. So I will just go ahead and publish it and go to bed. But last night, I was feeling really good too, because I thought, I finished it finished processing at about 8 o'clock yesterday evening. I thought, this is awesome. I can go ahead and get it uploaded. I can go to bed, maybe even go to bed a little early. Wouldn't that be something? No, it was after midnight before I went to bed, and then I had it set up to notify me when the checks were complete. The checks completed at about 2 a.m. I went ahead and published it at that time and just went right back to sleep. So yeah, I slept for like an hour and a half before I got the notification. I probably fell asleep about 12:30, and then I got the notification at about 2 that they were finally done. I don't know why the hell it took so long, but sometimes it just does. I don't know. And today, the video I did today is taking a long time to complete too. The checks are taking forever on this one as well. This one, I'm not worried about any copyright stuff. There's nothing, because I went to Dollar Tree and we organized OTC stuff, baby stuff, liquid soap, and bars of soap. And there's no music or anything in there. So I'm not worried about any copyright issues with that. It's kind of long though. It's like 50 minutes long. And that makes it take longer. I think when it's a longer video, it takes longer. So yeah, it's checking for any copyrighted material. And I don't play around with copyrighted stuff. I mean, I want to make sure there are no problems with my videos. I don't want to get a strike. I don't want to do anything to jeopardize my good standing or whatever. So, what did I do today? Oh, shit, I don't know. I didn't do much. Actually, today it was very rainy. It was wet. It was cold. It was cloudy. It was gross all day. And I thought, you know what? This is perfect, because I don't have a lot to do today. I don't have anywhere I have to be. So what I did was I got up. I took my younger son to school because it was pouring rain this morning. I didn't want him to have to wait for the bus. Normally he does, but I was already going out anyway because I wanted to go put some gas in my car. And it was I said, you know what? It's on the way. I'll just take him to school. It's right on the way to go put gas in the car. Just take him to school. So I took him to school, put gas in my car, came back home, did some work for my day job. They transferred some more applications today. They haven't transferred all of them. There are still a handful that they haven't transferred, and I'm sitting here like, why don't you just go ahead and rip that damn Band-Aid off and just transfer them all? Why are you doing this little dribs and drabs with these applications? These sick bastards, like, just go ahead and do them all. Why are you doing this? Anyway, my attorney's down in San Francisco with family, and he's like, he doesn't care. He's not even worried about it right now, and I'm not either. I'm not super worried about it. I did send an email to somebody that I used to work with to tell, just let her know about the situation. my attorney and I used to work with her, and she's in HR, and I wanted to let her know that probably within the next month or so, I'm going to be looking for another job, just because she knows everybody. Like, do you know of anything? If not, just keep me in mind if you hear of anything. I figured it wouldn't hurt to do that, like just to give her an update on how we were doing, the attorney and I, because we all three used to work at the same place. And, we're fine, blah, blah, blah. So I was telling her that. And I haven't heard back from her because she's apparently on vacation this week and is going to be out until Tuesday of this coming week. I got an out of office reply. But anyway, I thought it wouldn't hurt to just send her an email and just see if she knows of anything. So I did that. I haven't talked to anybody else, though. I want to update you on Wally before I forget. The guy that does the traps has had some family stuff going on this week and wasn't able to make it out. I talked to him last night. He called me and was just telling me he's got some family stuff going on. I said, that's totally fine. This has been a weird week. Anyway, don't worry about it. I've been dealing with job stuff and it's okay. Because Wally has come around, but he basically just travels through the backyard. He doesn't even really stop. I just see him and he'll just walk through the backyard. And I told him that. I said, that's what he's doing now. Like, he's just passing through. He's not even really stopping or anything. He's just passing through. And he said, okay, well, I'll keep that in mind. He said over the weekend he was going to build something. He's going to build like a wooden box. He said, what we might try to do is get him used to going in there. Don't activate it right away. Don't set the trap. Just put food in there and let him get used to going in there and then try to, then set it. I don't know. I'll let him try it. Wally's walking a lot better. He looks good. He looks really good. He's not limping at all anymore. I haven't been able to really see him up close, but he looks good. He looks good. He's not limping at all. Not from what I've seen, like seeing him walk through the backyard. He's not limping at all. So that's good. That's really good. So he's still around, but he's not really stopping to hang out or anything. So at least not this week. Now next week could be something totally different. I don't know. But so he's still around. He's still out there. He's just not hanging out at our house very much. So, he's not paying any attention to the traps, and I will tell you, I did put some food out there for him. He doesn't seem interested in it, but screw it, let him eat something. I'm just afraid if I don't give him something to eat, he'll just get to where he just avoids this place altogether. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have done that. I'm sure everybody has a different opinion on, oh, you shouldn't have done that. Oh, you definitely should have done that. Whatever, I'm not saying that to y'all. I'm just saying, like, I just had this thought, like, I saw him out there and I just said, whatever. Because normally when I see him, I would make sure there was no food out there. I thought, screw it. He's not even paying any attention to any of these traps. I think only one of them is even open at this point. I don't even know if there's anything in it. It's been rained on a few times. And I don't know. He's probably not even going to go near him anyway. Put a little bit of food out there if he wants something to eat. Whatever. Next week we'll get back to the traps and the, getting all the food out of there. We'll get back to that when the trap guy comes next week. We're not going to worry about it today. But he just went on through, like, well, never mind then. What else is going on? Not much. I did make an appointment. I'm getting my kid's bathtub refinished this coming week. I am having a guy come out, the one who did mine. It did such a good job. If you saw what it looked like before, it has tile. Pay it any mind. It's very dirty right now, and he refinished the tub and everything. And it was the kind of thing, where you can clean it and scrub it and it's perfectly clean, but it still just looks dingy. It just never really looks clean. So I had them reglaze and refinish the tile in the tub, and I'm really happy with it. I had that done 2 years ago. And the same guy with the same company is coming to do the other tub and shower thingy this coming week. So I have to get in there the night before and make sure to scrub it down, clean it as thoroughly as you can before they come. Make sure it's clean, dry. Take the shower curtain down, the shower curtain rod. They removed the faucet and everything. And then I have somebody coming to put in. I got a whole new shower and faucet set up for that tub because I hate the one that's in there. It's god awful, and the shower thing leaks. and I've never been able to figure out why it leaks, and it sucks. So I have a much better setup to put in there after it's been reglazed. So I have an appointment for the reglazing, and then 2 days later I have somebody coming out to put in all my new faucet and shower and everything. So that's about it. That's all I'm doing right now. I about need to mow my yard, I swear. We've had so much warm weather, and we had a lot of rain today. My little daffodils are blooming, and I need to mow the yard. Like, I was looking at it, I thought, in about a week, I'm going to need to get out here and start mowing this yard. Good Lord. Because it's been so warm. Everything's growing like crazy. So I think, I'm afraid to say it, but I think we're just not going to have a winter. I think this is it, man. We've... like one little cold snap, that was all we had. I remember my Aunt Mary, my great-great Aunt Mary, telling me about that. She said she had experienced a couple of winters in her lifetime. She was born back in the 1800s. She could think of several winters. She said it didn't even frost. I mean, we never even had a frost. It was just nothing. Now, she lived further south from here, maybe, 75 miles south of here. But still, she said, yeah, I've known winters like that where it certainly didn't snow or anything. We didn't even get a frost. I mean, it didn't even get cold enough for it to freeze. No frost. All winter. And she said, it happens. It happens. Yeah. So, but then my mother's mom, I remember her talking about living near a river that I've never seen freeze in my lifetime, that it froze over enough that they rode a horse and buggy over it when she was a child. She was born back in the early 1900s. There was one winter that it froze over so thick they could take a horse and buggy across it. Like, damn, there is no way. But she said they did. Because I rode in that buggy across that river. Like, you did not. Yes, I did too. Okay. She said I was scared because I thought we were going to fall through the ice, but we went all the way across that river. Because at that time, there was no bridge over it. There was a little old ferry, but it was frozen solid. The ferry couldn't go anywhere, so they just took their horse and buggy across the ice, and it went right on over. Shit, all right. That's not normal down here. That's not normal for this area. But, how the hell did I get off on that? Otherwise, it's been pretty uneventful. I did take a nap. It was glorious. I got comfortable on the couch. I put in a disc. I have all 4 seasons of My Name is Earl. I just put in a disc from season 1. I just let it play, and I just zonked out on the couch. Pumpkin was laying on me, and I just zonked out and went to sleep, and I slept for about an hour. It was wonderful. It was wonderful. But I need to go back and see if my video has finished its checks. Oh God, it sucks. Well, actually, I just checked it, and the checks have finished, so thank God. I think I'm going to go to bed early tonight. I want to go look for some Mardi Gras fabric tomorrow. I went to Joann and looked for some. They didn't have any specific Mardi Gras fabric. Look at my mask I made. This is a little mask I made at the party the other night. It's so cute. It's so sparkly. I was going to add some feathers to it, but I ended up not doing it. I have some feathers here I can add to it. I thought it was cute. The ones at Dollar Tree are cuter though. But according to Hobby Lobby's website, they have some Mardi Gras fabric in their store. I don't know if they have any at the store here, but I'm going to go check and see if they have any Mardi Gras fabric. But at Joann, I got some purple fabric, some gold fabric, and some green fabric. I mean, you know, whatever. It's fine. It'll work. And, yeah, there's not much else going on. The only exciting thing going on, my younger son has a thing this coming week for high school, because he's going into high school this fall. We have to go to a registration event for that this week. And the tub is being redone, and hopefully getting all new plumbing, getting faucets and shower stuff put in it, so it'll be better than what's in there now. The stuff that's in there now is just, it's really old. It's really shitty. I don't like it. Yeah, it sucks. I figured it was a good time to go ahead and replace it, because they have to take it all out to reglaze the tub anyway. So while they have it out, I just got a whole new setup. It's all like Delta stuff, and it's really great. Hopefully it'll be better than what's in there. But anyway, that's all I know. That's all I'm doing. I hope your week was good. I hope you have a good weekend coming up. I don't really have any plans as far as I know, other than I need to get some housework done. I have just some random housework type things I want to get done. I bought some new solar stake lights to put outside. I'm going to put those out. I had some up in the attic that I bought a while ago. I think I bought them like 2 years ago at Aldi, and only a couple of them work. I think they're just so old. I pulled the little tab out, I checked them and everything. They just don't work. They're just dead. So that sucks. I've tried everything to try to revive them, and they're just like, nah. No, we're dead. So, but anyway, I got some more, and I'm going to put those out and do some yard work and get outside and enjoy some sunshine, hopefully, although it's supposed to be cooler this weekend. But other than that, I have no plans, and I'm very happy about that. So, thank you so much for watching and for being here. I'm sorry this is so short. I don't really have anything else to say. I'll try to do a whisper video tomorrow for sure, because the one you've probably seen it by the time you see this. The one I uploaded today is not a whisper. It's just what I felt like doing. I felt like going to Dollar Tree and playing around with their products, so that's what I did. I'll try to whisper something tomorrow. If you prefer that, I'll do that. So yeah, thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great weekend coming up, and I'll see you again soon.